But she's not just vacuuming with our RAYCOP Lite UV and Hepa Vac and fabric sanitizer. Let me say that again. She is not just vacuuming. Are your eyes watering? Are your eyes swollen? Are you sneezing? What she is doing for those of us who are suffering right now because of the pollen or because of the allergens, or oh, maybe it's the 10 million dust mites that are lurking in your bed. She's gonna help us. And Alexandra, this is gonna do something that we can't do with just a vacuum alone.
That's correct. What you're looking at your screen right now is what the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, estimates of being upwards of 10 million dust mites and their matter. What's their matter? Their fecal matter, their unhatched eggs, their carcasses when they die, all of that is living in your bed. And this is affecting so many allergies. And so what is RAYCOP? RAYCOP is a wonderful tool. Look at how lightweight this is, weighs just about maybe 4.5 pounds. Lightweight, you're gonna use this almost like an iron, almost like a vacuum on your mattress, on your upholstery. But the reason why we focus on the mattress is because those dust mites and their matter are a major allergen that affects your allergies.
Yes.
So if you or your loved one is suffering, as Connie mentioned, itchy eyes, watery eyes, you're sneezing a lot, you're coughing a lot, you know, that hacking cough.
Especially this time of the year.
With the pollen, it's everywhere. If you're sensitive to those allergens, then RAYCOP is going to help pull them away from the mattress.
And I gotta tell you, this is a huge customer pick. So it's a very unique item. And to me, if it weren't doing what we say it's gonna do, it wouldn't be a huge customer pick. I wanna share a couple of those with you. Ginger said it cleans, it sanitizes, it refreshes the mattresses, and it's so easy to use. And then Jody, 376 from Ohio, said, I can't believe the skin-looking particles that was in the dust cup. Yuck. I'm gonna continue to use it. And then WH17 from Florida said, I used it when it arrived and the dust that came from my mattress and pillows, yuck. Okay, but I've gotta stress, Alexandra, for someone who's seeing this for the first time, by the way, you're lucky because today we've taken $20 off. We've reduced our shipping. We're doing it for $33.99 on your charge card. This can do what no other vacuum can do because it's not just vacuuming. You're actually attacking those allergens in 3 different forms, Alexandra.
We are. I'm going to talk about that in just a moment, but what you were reading and talking about, let me look at this. I'm just going to, now this is not just dust, but you have to really understand. This is a clean dust cup. This is the large filter that's in the front part of the RAYCOP. And what this is picking up, remember everything that I talked about, the pollen, the allergens, the dust mites, they're little tiny bodies, they're translucent, we can't see them with our eyes. Now this bed looked pretty clean, but all of this is being picked up in what seemingly looks like a very clean bed. This is our dust cup challenge. I definitely want you to do this as soon as you get home, especially if you think you have fresh sheets on your bed, so that you, with your own eyes, can see what this is pulling up. Now I would love to explain to you, let's come over to the table here, Connie. I want to explain to everyone why this is different and how it works. This is why you need this in your home.
Okay.
First of all, it's working with UV light, ultraviolet light, okay? So the ultraviolet light, this is UVC. It's a particularly strong spectrum of UV light. So you can see how large, this is a 6-inch wide UV light, ultraviolet light. That's the way it works. Number one, it's going to suppress their movement. It's going to do damage to their DNA. They're not going to be able to hatch. That means reducing the population, frankly, of all of those dust mites to help you sleep and breathe better. Then, pulsating pads. Look at how that water is jumping around. The reason why that's such a big deal is because you can see they have little claws. We want to be able to pull them out of the fibers. Then, last but not least, if this was a regular vacuum, Connie, and we're all for a very strong vacuum, but if this was a very strong vacuum, when I was passing it right over the microfiber sheets, those sheets would have been sucked into the unit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, a strong vacuum is wonderful on our carpeting and maybe even some of our upholstery or our stairs. But when we're talking about using an item regularly, I want you to be able to use this 2 or 3 times a week, and it's only a couple of minutes. It's not a big hassle. And then not only, so those are the first 3 things, the ultraviolet light, the pulsating pads, and then of course the perfect calibrated suction. But remember, we've got that large dust cup and it has a Hepa filter. The Hepa filter is grabbing those little microorganisms as tiny as 0.3 microns. One strand of hair is about 100 microns. Now come in close. Ooh. This is a clean filter. This is a dirty filter. And I'm talking the first time. I'm talking after passing this on what seems like a clean bed,
and you're gonna
fill that cup up.
That's what you're breathing for 8 hours.
Exactly.
That's what's going into your nasal passages and your lungs and your throat. So you wonder why in the morning you wake up and you have to cough, or you have to sneeze, or you have to clear your throat, or your eyes are running.
Look at this.
That's what you're sleeping with for 8 hours.
That is what you're sleeping with. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I'm passionate about all things home. I share with you how to clean your home without chemicals. I share with you how to decorate. I share lots of great tips with you. And so when I come to St. Petersburg, I stay in a hotel, and it's a lovely hotel. And when I walk into the room, it is immaculate, fresh sheets. I mean, you can almost smell the bleach. It's so clean, right? I pass RAYCOP, look at the dust cup. I mean, now that's a hotel. Now, it does not, look at this. Look at the amount. Don't worry, I clean my hands when I'm done with this. But I just feel better knowing that I'm pulling all of that out of their seemingly clean bed, and I'm not overly disgusted by it because I know it can happen in any home. When you take your dust cup, you're just going to immerse it in water, and I do this after it's clean. In fact, it'll even tell you, RAYCOP will tell you, it'll start to beep when the dust cup is too full and you need to stop and give it just a little bit of a rinse, and I just shake it out just like that. You know, you can pat it dry if you want with a little paper towel, and I let it air dry, and that is how I get it back to clean. And then, of course, that Hepa filter, you'll just replace that every other year, not to worry. But remember, this is a thorough way. This is not just a vacuum, it's a UV vacuum. So it's cleaning with the pulsating pads. It has that UV light, which is the Spectrum C, very strong. Look at these dust mites. Now, you can't see them with your eye. They're very tiny, they're practically invisible, they're translucent is why we can't see them with our eyes, and they are reproducing. It doesn't matter how clean your home is. Your home, as long as you are shedding dead skin cells, that's going on your bed. Now, remember that long light that I just showed you? This is a wand that is sold in the marketplace. Connie, this is a trick, right? Do you see that little blue light?
I see it.
Okay. This is a wand that they're saying, we want you to pass this over your mattress. If you pass this over your mattress, first of all, it's tiny. This is made for like a keyboard or maybe your cell phone to actually kill viruses and things of that nature. Or what lots of people do is they buy these allergen pillowcases, or mattress covers.
Sure.
You know what this is? It's plastic. And what it's doing is it is suffocating all of those dust mites that are in the mattress or in your pillow. And you know what you're doing now? You are sleeping on them. So that's why your mattress is so heavy, your pillow has to be changed. Now you've suffocated them, but you're sleeping. I want you to get to the root of the problem. I don't want you using caustic sprays, chemical sprays. I want you getting to the root of the problem.
Well, and listen, you know, let's be honest, because it is an unusual item, and perhaps you've never seen anything like this before. It would not be a customer pick if people weren't finding results. And we said this before, the first time that I ever presented this with Alexandra and it sold out, we said, this is a feel the difference product. If you don't go to bed after you've used this the very first time and feel the difference the next morning after sleeping in your thoroughly cleaned bed, send it back. But you know what? If you suffer from allergies like I do, like my son does, why not? At $33.99 on your charge card, you should do it. I mean, you should give it a try. If you don't feel like it works, you send it back. But there's a reason why there are so many incredible reviews on hsn.com, because people have found that it works. And it's not even a matter, Alexandra, listen, I know this lady. There is nobody who keeps a cleaner house than Alexandra Baker. But it's not even a matter of keeping a clean house. You can't take that mattress and throw it in the washing machine.
What about this upholstered chair? What about the chair? What about the decorator pillows? Oh, did you notice when I pick this up, the light comes off? It's only when it's actually making contact that you see that that light comes on.
So it's saving your life.
So it's saving the light, and you know, obviously keeping it very safe as well. The one that I show you upside down, we kind of do it that way just to show you that demonstration here. But this chair, we were talking about in the earlier presentation with Hoover, having your carpets cleaned professionally twice a year. When are you cleaning the upholstered fabric that are, you know, laden with bacteria? The benefit of this light is not only is RAYCOP addressing the allergens, but that UV light is killing 99.9% of influenza A, of E. coli. I'm going down to the pet bed now. E. coli and staph and other bacteria.
Okay,
now,
wait, we've got to say that again. Calibrated to effectively eliminate more than 99% of influenza A, the staph virus, I mean,
E. coli.
E. coli.
And other bacteria.
Okay, that's crazy.
That is, so this is why we're calling this a fabric sanitizer, a UV vacuum. Now this pet bed, I have a fur baby. We have a couple. We have a bunny, Cucumber, and we have Queen, Elizabeth, our dog. And, you know, she loves to go outside, obviously. She has to relieve herself. And when she's coming back in with her paws, those paws are just laden with bacteria. Now, this is the same pet that you and I both love, all of our little fur babies that are now jumping on our beds and leaving a little bit of fur. And I come into the bedroom, and I know that in 90 seconds, I can just pass the RAYCOP, pass it over the surface. Not only is it pulling up the hair, but also killing that bacteria.
Okay, you know what? We have 3 minutes left for you to make a decision that really can be life-changing. We offer a lot of wonderful, fun products. This is something that can be life-changing if you have allergies. And again, we're not saying it's going to cure it, but I'll tell you what, if you take the allergens away, if you eliminate the allergens, can you imagine? You're not going to have the symptoms. If the allergens are not there, we're going to tell you how it's going to do it, because to say this is a vacuum is an understatement. This is not just a vacuum. It is a vacuum, but a perfectly calibrated vacuum. But we got to tell you, it takes care of all those things we don't want, from the dust mites. And again, we said not just a few, but 10 million dust mites probably living in your bed right now.
That's what you're seeing. It's inevitable. This is in every home in the world. As long as there are human beings, as long as you're alive in your home, your body is shedding dead skin cells. And the dust mites love to feed off the dead skin cells. And there's just a high concentration of them in our mattresses. And that's why if you have allergies, this is really going to be for you. I'm not talking about food allergies. I'm talking about most allergies tend to be related to allergens, pollen, dust mites, and their matter. And so this is really addressing that. And this is really something incredibly effective. You know, I think that's the thing, is that you don't feel like you're coughing as much, you're not using chemicals. This is getting to the root of the problem. It's the solution that you've been looking for. Now, this was developed by Dr. Michael Lee. He's an immunologist. He's the doctor you actually go to when your allergies are acting up. And he created this. Remember, perfectly calibrated so that it's pulling what it needs to pull: hair, dust, their matter, and the little critters into the unit. But then I can pass this. I'm gonna go back to the bed.
Okay, let's do that.
I can't let it be a production. I am just as busy as you are. If this was a production, you plug this in, you press the button for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, and then it's green, and then when you push it again, it's blue. It comes completely assembled. You just get to work. When you take it out, you can pass it on the day that you actually strip the bed, or you can pass it on an already made bed. And you see how light this is? If it was not calibrated perfectly,
it would be sucking the sheets right up.